Good morning, guys. So today's video is gonna be a quick tip for Foxbody owners. But first, I gotta put this bad boy in. As I mentioned in my last video, this it's like a dust cover for the clutch fork. It flew off on the freeway apparently for my car. I had bought it new, but I bought this one on eBay. I cleaned it up, but I gotta put it on the car. But anyways, today's video is going to be, like I said, it's going to be a quick tip for Foxbody owners. It's going to be about the sound deadening of the car. These cars are kind of loud, meaning when you're driving, you could hear all the road noise and whatnot in the interior. So I'm going to show you guys what I use to make the car a little quieter. All right, so here it is. This is what I used on my car. I made a pretty good difference. I mean, it didn't seal all the road noise, but it made it a little quieter. This particular brand is called Peel and Seal, and I got it at Lowe's for about 16-17 bucks. And as you can see, it's made out of aluminum. You just peel the back, and it's very tacky and sticky, and you just place it, you know, under your carpet or whatnot. But I'm gonna show you guys where I put it on my car. I did half my car, and I'm gonna show you exactly where I placed it. All right, check it out, guys. So this is my hatch. As you can see, I used about, I don't know if I mentioned earlier, but I used about 3.5 rows to do half the car. Look, check it out. I did half the car. Like I mentioned, I went from basically right there, and I went all the way back. I deleted my rear seats, but if you guys are gonna want to do the same thing, you guys are gonna have to take this rear seats off. But this is where I ended, right here, right there. And again, I used about 3.5 of those rows that I showed you guys. And I mean, it did make the car a little quieter. So if this is something you guys want to do, I mean, get it at Lowe's. Get it at Lowe's for about 16 bucks, 17 bucks, and make your car a little quieter. All right, the only drawback with this type of material, this is actually for roofing. But if you guys go on the Lowe's website, you guys are gonna see reviews from like a bunch of car owners, Corvette owners that swear by using this, that it works. And you know, I'm a person that used it, so I could say that it actually works. But the only drawback, like I mentioned, was that this is for the roof, and when you first put it in, you don't really smell like the whatever the material is made out of. You kind of, you know, you smell it the first 2 days, but then it kind of goes away. And the only time that I actually smell it again is if the car is sitting in the heat for a long time. I could kind of smell it, but it's nothing too exaggerated. You know, it's bearable. I mean, it's not a big problem. Honestly, like, I'm really picky about stuff like that, and I didn't see it as a problem. So if you guys want to go down this route, if you want to do half the car like I showed you guys, it's gonna take about 3.5 of these bad boys, and you just stick it on, and that's it. Your car is gonna get a little bit quieter. So that's it. That's gonna be the video for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you guys later. All right, guys, one last tip. If you guys want to make the car even quieter, if you guys want to reduce the wind noise, you guys got to replace, I think it's called the window run channel seal. It's this bad boy right here. Mine was completely corroded, and when I replaced this, and once I replaced the actual weather stripping, it reduced the wind noise dramatically. So I replaced all this, the trunk, the 2 doors, and when I replaced this, it made the car that much quieter with the sound deadening that I mentioned earlier. So if that's what you guys want to do, you guys got to do those 3 things: the sound deadening, the weather stripping, and these run channel weather stripping for the windows. That's it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See ya.